Hello and welcome to tonight's Jeopardy! Let's welcome tonight's contestants, Dr. Smarty, Stacy, and Beatrice. So let's get started with tonight's game. Let's look at our categories. First we have motivation, followed by old people's theories, ages and stages, big stories, and finally, who's who. Alright, Beatrice, you have command of the board. What's your first question?
Motivation for 100.
Answer. How you engage your student at the beginning of the class. Beatrice.
Anticipatory set.
Right you are. Next question, Beatrice.
Motivation 200.
Type of motivation teachers should use. Stacy.
Personal motivation.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are incorrect. Alright, back to you, Beatrice.
Motivation 300.
At this age, intrinsic motivation develops. Beatrice.
Age 9.
Very good. Beatrice, you still have command of the board.
Old people's theories. 100.
Answer. He believed that there are 7 things that children need to know on their first day of school, also believing that there's a difference between rules and procedures. Dr. Smarty.
Who is Harry Wong?
Harry Wong, very good. Dr. Smarty, now you have command of the board.
Old people's theories for 300.
His stages of psychosocial development were based on his epigenetic principle that states that biological organisms develop sequentially. Nobody? All right. Who is Erickson? Back to you, Dr. Smarty.
Let's go, big stories for 200.
This was a punchline to the story of the girl vomiting on the projector. Stacy.
Talk about projectile vomit.
Very good, Stacy. Now you have command of the board.
Who's who in 262 for 300?
They are most likely to sit in the back of the class and not pay attention. Beatrice.
Who are Catherine and Bree?
Very good. All right, Beatrice.
Ages and stages for 400.
This becomes a strong influence on the norms that govern the behavior of elementary grade children.
What
Dr.
is
Smarty.
peer relations?
We'll take it. Very good. You have command of the board.
Let's go ages and stages for 300.
This grade is most likely to injure themselves because they overestimate their physical skills and underestimate dangers. Beatrice.
3rd grade.
Very good. All right, Beatrice.
Ages and stages 200.
At this age, children are skilled language users. Stacy.
What is age 4?
Right you are. All right, Stacy.
Big stories 100.
John Williams' friend did this to their middle school teacher. Stacy.
Lock them out of the room.
Very good. We'll take it. All right, you have command of the board.
Old people's theories 500.
He believed that moral reasoning proceeds through 6 fixed stages. Good boy, nice girl orientation. Dr. Smarty.
Who is Paget?
Who, I'm sorry, who is Kohlberg? All right, Stacy, it's back to you.
Who's who in 262 for 100?
She has the longest hair in class. Beatrice.
Ari.
Who is Ari? Very good.
Who's who in 262 200?
Answer. He owns the best sweaters in all the land. Stacy.
Who is Professor John Williams?
Who is Colonel John Williams? We would usually take that, but he's a pretty cool guy, so I'm sorry. All right, back to you, Beatrice.
Who's who in 262 500?
The person most likely to win this game. Beatrice?
Is it me?
Who am I, or are you? Very good, Beatrice. You still have command of the board.
Ooh, motivation 400.
This teaching style goes above and beyond to educate students. All right. What is outrageous teaching? All right, back to you, Beatrice.
Old people's theories 200.
He assumed that human beings were born with the tendency to organize and adapt information. Dr. Smarty.
Who is Paget?
Very good. Now you have command of the board.
Let's go who's who in 262 for 400.
He writes misspelled words on the board. Dr. Smarty.
Who is Zach?
Right you are. All right, so we are now out of time. Here's your final Jeopardy clue. Who is this person? You have 30 seconds. Alright, so let's show our answers. Please put your pencils down. And we will start with Beatrice. Who did you put for that? Face. It looks a lot like it. And there are also glasses. We'll let the judges come back on that one. Stacy. Colonel John Williams. Incorrect spelling, but we'll accept that. Yes. And Dr. Smarty. Larges. That is correct. It is Colonel John Williams, or Biggs, or Larges, or Face. Congratulations. You all got the final Jeopardy question right.
Woo!
That concludes tonight's show. Please join us next time for Jeopardy.